picture anybody else in. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Roman Quinn is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And Adam Hazley digs in now. Low for ball 1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes a called strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Jake Marisnick.
Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate is Randy Arozarena. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arozarena comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Brad Miller.
13. Brad.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. That brings up Alec Bohm. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner,
leading off,
set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth, the third
To the
baseman,
plate now, Patrick
number
Wisdom.
16.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next to hit, Rhys
Batting fifth,
Hoskins.
the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Wheeler pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Mills has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Horner's got it for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that one yanked just foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Rosarena is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now is Wilson Contreras.
Leading up for the Cubs,
Here's the first
catcher,
pitch.
Wilson Contreras.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And one away now here in the Chicago third. One out, base is empty. And up next, Nico Horner. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate, Alec Mills. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Horner stands at first with one out. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. And a swing for him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now back.
Next up is Randy Arozarena, grounded out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1-1. Here it is. Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hazley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped up. Wisdom has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Adam Hazley, struck out in his first at bat. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there, a base hit.
batter, number 10. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner fouled off.
Turner.
He singled in his first AB. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Tatis has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in is Patrick Wisdom. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Myers, a runner at second with 1 away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to first in time. So here is Brad Miller. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Brad.
First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Alec Bohm.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Now here's the first offering. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Arozarena is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now back. The shortstop, Nico.
In now is Nico Horner as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alec Mills. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Wheeler take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The center field.
And now in the box, Jake Marisnick, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. The 0-1 offering. Miller waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
22. Andrew.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Hit in the air to center field. Marisnik is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate here is Zach Wheeler. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Next up, Roman Quinn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And the side ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That's wide. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. Last time through was a base hit.
Will Myers.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back, second baseman, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Myers, base runner at first with 1 out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in next, Patrick Wisdom. He grounded out last time up. And now the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Right to him. Over to first, and that retires the side. seventh inning ready to roll, and Adam Hazley digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Adam Hazley.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
1-1 the count now. Lifted into center field. Marisnik is under it. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Now here's the pitch. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Wilson Contreras. He doubled his last time through. Wheeler into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate here is Nico Horner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Quinn is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is this. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brad Miller. Now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in next, Alec Bohm flew out last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now that
first offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now the Cubs pitcher, Alec Mills.
Leading off for the Cubs, the pitcher, Alec Mills.
Eric Sogard is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. First offering. Longoria showing off the range, and that's the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next, here is Randy Arozarena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jonathan Holder will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a swing and a miss on a fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
The center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here now is Adam Hazley. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Sam Coonrod enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. McCutchen is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. First offering. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Up next, Patrick Wisdom. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Gregorius has it. There's 1. Back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra innings. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Big at-bat now. And here is JT Realmuto. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Brad Miller. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Wisdom ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And will flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
First baseman, Rhys
Archie
Hoskins.
Bradley takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch coming, here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he misses 2-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Wisdom leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 2-1. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Nico Horner. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Jason Hayward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The set and the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Hirokazu Sawamura takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 19.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Didi.
Here's the first pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out of the inning. Ronald Torreyes will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Now it's 2-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Roman Quinn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Count even at 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled away. And he popped him up. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marisnick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Chase Anderson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12.
57.
Here's Randy Arozarena, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Will Myers. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Turned on down the line. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner, is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 2-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
number 16.
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Patrick Wisdom as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Hector Neris
is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 1-2 pitch. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Hirokazu Sawamura gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferre. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes,